China and India were fighting over a disputed border, China used an electromagnetic weapon. They didn't use bullets, but they used an electromagnetic weapon to literally melt Indian soldiers. The display in Beijing when we saw Prime Minister Modi and other leaders join Xi Jinping in China. A lot of pearl clutching going on here in America about what does that mean, is India drifting away. I just highlight this, that China and India have a long history of grievances and distrust. Barely 5 years ago, China and India were fighting over a disputed border, and China used an electromagnetic weapon. They didn't use bullets, but they used an electromagnetic weapon to literally melt Indian soldiers. So I think that it's clear to me, and I think it's clear to all of us, that international relations are a lot more than a photo opportunity. They really run deep.
You're 100% right. Look, India shares a lot more in common with us than they do with China. And for far too long, we have not had that personal touch. And not only will I be able to bring that to New Delhi, but the president is also extremely personally engaged. Just earlier this week, he had complimented Prime Minister Modi. Prime Minister Modi responded in kind the next day. We have a great foundation that I hope, if I am confirmed, to build upon.
I think you're going to see a wonderful opportunity there, and I look forward to the results, because having someone with your close personal ties to the president and a prime minister, as Prime Minister Modi, is tend to appreciate that tie. I think you're going to find a very receptive audience there at a time when we really need it. So I appreciate that. Can I turn in the final moments here to Pakistan? Another critical relationship is the one between India and Pakistan. There's a rivalry that's been going on there for ages. Both nations are nuclear equipped. In May, this really erupted into open conflict. And President Trump and the administration stepped in to keep the fighting from further escalating. You were in the White House. You're familiar with the situation. I'd just like for you to comment in the moments that remain about how you are thinking about the situation with Pakistan and how you might address it.
Senator, thank you for the question. I'm here nominated to be ambassador to India. With that said, as I indicated earlier, this president is heavily engaged in bringing peace. That's what he wants to do.